I've just finished Resident Evil 4 from 2005, and here are my thoughts. Story. The story is a continuation of previous installments, 6 years after the events in Raccoon City from Resident Evil 1, and features Leon S. Kennedy as protagonist, whom we know from Resident Evil 2. It adds a new twist with a different enemy type since we fight parasites instead of zombies. After so many games, I understand that the developers wanted to spice it up a little bit. I also enjoyed the change of scenery with being in Europe, and I loved the humor. Visuals. I played the 2005 version, but it was in HD, which I think has been added in 2014. For that time, it looked amazing, I think. Audio. The music was awesome as always, some epic tunes during cool fights, some creepy melodies for the tense horror moments. I give only 4 stars because you cannot adjust audio levels. The cutscenes were atrociously loud, the gameplay audio was super quiet, really hard to find a good balance there. Gameplay. I played the vast majority of Resident Evil games by now, and this is one of my absolute favorites. I love the mix of horror, puzzles, and action. I also enjoy the over-the-shoulder third-person camera they introduced with this title. The controls are a bit clunky, but I personally got used to it quite quickly. The new inventory system, which gives more space on the character but removes the big chest and save rooms, is really nice and well balanced. My inner loot goblin is so happy with the treasures you can collect and then sell to invest into weapon upgrades and bigger cases. It's awesome. I only give 4.5 stars because I wish we could switch between weapons more easily instead of selecting it from the inventory. Pushing a button on the D-pad to equip a hotkeyed weapon would have been awesome and made the gameplay more smooth. Also, I heard the HD 60 frames per second version makes the time windows for quick time events way shorter, which was really tricky in some parts. Not sure if that's true, but damn, these time windows sometimes, sheesh. Enjoyment. I love this game so much, it's one of the most fun ones of the franchise in my opinion. Difficulty. I played it on normal, which was the hardest difficulty I could select. Some situations were challenging, but once I figured out what I was supposed to do, it was okay. Audience. With all the gore, I'd probably suggest it for, let's say, mid to older teenagers. Grind. There's no real need to grind, per se, but it really pays off to go look in every corner to get as many resources as possible, so you don't run out of healings or ammunition. Bugs. I didn't encounter any other than some button inputs not working properly in some moments, I think. Replayability. Once you finish the game, you unlock new weapons and skins that might be really fun to try out. There is also New Game Plus, so you can start with your already unlocked weapons. The story won't change though. Now, how did you like Resident Evil 4 from 2005? And if you played both, which version do you prefer? Resident Evil 4 from 2005 or the remake?